Trent Alexander-Arnold leaving Liverpool. It's the worst kept secret in football. We all know that he's going to be heading out to Real Madrid, but now we're hearing the definites coming through. Liverpool will act like they are not really interested in letting Trent go and try and play this down. They have done. They got through January. Well done with that, Liverpool. You kept Trent and now he can help you win the Premier League, but you're out of the FA Cup since that transfer window finished. You're finished in the Carabao Cup. You lost to Newcastle in the final and you are out of the Champions League. All since that January transfer window when you could have maybe sold and made some money on Trent Alexander. He's a player aged 26 who has been at Liverpool his whole career. The one club man dies with Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a thing of the past. We all know it. It's because of PSR. Financial fair play. One club players are a thing of the past. They don't exist anymore. Trent Alexander-Arnold is a prime example of this. Where we're up to right now with this deal was we got through January. We thought that there was going to be a bid from Real Madrid. Under the cards, I think there was a bid. But Liverpool wanted Trent to stay till the end of the season. They weren't prepared to buckle to the might that was Real Madrid in losing a player in January that they probably couldn't replace. Although they did have Bradley there who could have come in and done a job for Liverpool. I don't understand why they clung on to him without making money. This is where a decision needs to be made from loyalty, club, like I said, a Liverpool lad come through the academy and making money. Like, do you want that trophy so bad that you need to keep Trent Alexander-Arnold in your squad and not sell him for anything? The stickler here for Liverpool fans is, and they will know this, they will say that they wanted Trent to stay to the end of the season, see him pick up the Premier League trophy in front of the Liverpool fans. It's the fairy tale story and a great way to say goodbye. But what about the future of Liverpool? What about going forward in bringing another player in? Because you are about to lose a player that in market value is worth approximately 63 million. And 63 million of pure profits. You probably could have got more for Trent if you really wanted to. The fact that Liverpool have let this deal die down to the last year of his contract, not even, you could say renegotiated a contract, and he might not have wanted to stay, but you sell him at that point. If you're 2 years out and you are not agreeing on a deal, then surely you sell Trent Alexander-Arnold for some money. In modern day football, is it more that a player stays because of his boyhood love for the football club and tries to win a trophy to the detriment of the club, i.e. not being able to pick up on that 63 million or somewhere around that mark as pure profit as well in PSR terms because he is a Liverpool Academy player and he's homegrown? That too is going to be something that is really knocking Liverpool right now. They are about to let Trent Alexander-Arnold walk out of the door for absolutely nothing to one of their European rivals. The only club, really, that you could say are bigger than Liverpool when it comes to European stature and what they've achieved in European football. I'm a Manchester United fan and I can't even say that we can compete with Liverpool's record in the Champions League right now. I'm just going to be brutally honest. The trophies say it all. But Liverpool, if they've got any aspirations of moving forward past winning the Premier League this season, which they will do, of course, because they're miles ahead and everybody else has had a bit of a lapse this season, let's be fair. If they have got any aspirations of going past winning the Premier League and then going on and challenging for the next best honour, which is the Champions League, let's be honest, because if they don't win the Premier League next season, it's a downward spiral for Arne Slot, I feel. If they don't get the Champions League, people will still say, look, it's still not improving from last season. This is what big clubs have to do. This is the pressure on massive football clubs. Liverpool are huge. They're losing their best players for nothing. Their best players are aging. There's no sign of any replacements coming in. And yes, you could sell a few players, raise some cash and bring some new players in. But now you are dealing with a manager here in Arne Slot as well that hasn't really been tested in the transfer market at a big club yet. Yes, it's all right coming in, winning the Premier League, well done, but you bottled the FA Cup. You absolutely got schooled in the final against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. You, let's be honest, battered by a really good side in PSG in the first leg, and you should have been out for the count after the first game in that round of 16 tie. You did well to hold on to that, but that's all with Jurgen Klopp players. Trent's a Jurgen Klopp player. All of these players in this squad are all from Jurgen Klopp. So now you're about to lose your best players, some of your homegrown players as well in Trent, and then be tested in the transfer market this summer, and everyone will judge Arne Slot properly then. Is losing players like Trent for no money actually acceptable in modern football? I know you could argue the point. Look, what is a Man United fan saying, talking about Liverpool letting Trent go when they're about to lift the Premier League trophy for the 20th time, equaling Manchester United's record? I get it, I do. And I'm being completely honest to all Liverpool fans right now. You deserve the title. You were the better team this season. So you can say for the here and now that we were right. But you've always got to have that little bit in mind of what about after this season? What about the future of this football club? Winning a trophy now is great, but like I said, Slot spending money, half of his Klopp team, which was brilliant, that Klopp developed, gone if they don't get these other contracts sorted, like Salah and Virgil van Dijk. There's talk about Diaz, about Nunez, about Jota, about Harvey Elliott, all of these players leaving Liverpool. You're going to lose second goalkeeper Kelleher. Alisson always has an injury throughout a season. All of this to do in one summer with the pressure of trying to beat what you did the season before in lifting that Premier League trophy. I think it's too much. They should have sold Trent Alexander-Arnold at least a year ago, at least in January, and made some money to reinvest back in. Because these players running down their contracts, hey, we've lifted the title, we've done our job at Liverpool, but what about the future of Liverpool after that? I think Trent Alexander-Arnold and that value that he's got at just 26, that is a player in his prime, leaving a top club and going to a rival in his peak. This kid has got 22 goals and 87 assists in 349 games for Liverpool. That's over 100 goal involvements. Good luck finding that, and good luck replacing other players that are leaving your team. They have been together a while. You cannot just handpick someone to come straight in and replace brilliant players. Look what's happening to City this season. The players are aging and the next line is not good enough. The recruitment has to be spot on and it cannot be perfect every single year. I get that. But you have got a better chance if you actually sell players at the right time, knowing that they're not agreeing to a deal. I'm sure, and Fabrizio Romano has said this, Real Madrid we're monitoring Liverpool over a year ago and the situation with Trent. He's retweeted that today. He's retweeted that and put that out and said that this was in the offing for over a year. How have Liverpool let it get to this stage? Could they have not have sold Trent in the summer? Could they have not have sold him in January to make a little bit of money? Real Madrid were ready to bid. You are losing a player which is worth more than 60 million for nothing. And well done. He's got that trophy and he's lifted that trophy at the end. But forward thinking and planning for Liverpool, are you concerned, Liverpool fans? That's the question I'm putting to you. It's all right now. Yes, it's great. But what about next year? I thought great clubs went on to win year after year after year. Should Liverpool have really been doing what Real Madrid are doing right now? And that is finding the best players, even though they have got players there right now already. That's the difference. And that's where Liverpool will never be able to get better from where they are right now if they're letting players like Trent go for free. We knew it was coming. We did, obviously. But should it have got to this stage? That's the question I'm asking Liverpool fans. Get your comments in below, everybody. Make sure that you do drop me a like on the video as well. I'm Adam. This is Forever United TV. Hit that subscribe button for more content around the Premier League. Cheers, everybody. See you in the next video.